And here come the Eagles. Let's head now to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Britton has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. He'll return it from the 3. He's to the 20. And down he goes, the 27-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made around the 33-yard line. From their own 33-yard line. Second down. Quick pass. He's taken down at the 35. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Brought down in the open field.
The defense is there to defend the pass, but was still unable to stop them from picking up enough yards to move the chains.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Little handoff. Tackle at the 41-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
He really did a nice job of anticipating the run and making the play on the ball carrier.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's get onto the field and find out. That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on the 33. Nice run there.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. Third down.
There's a strike complete. Big opening. And they make the stop at about the 17-yard line.
What a huge letdown by the defense on a big third down play. Man, that is just inexcusable.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 17. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Brought down around the 12-yard line. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
From the 12-yard line. Second down. nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They try the right side. And he's tackled at about the 7-yard line. Counter play is good for about a yard.
That makes it 4th and 6.
It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. It's up, and the field goal is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could just as easily be a touchdown.
Slaughter has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He gets out to about the 15-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Quick strike to the receiver. He's out to the 30. Breaks one. He's to the 40. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. Appears to be a bit rattled.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Takes the ball inside. They'll bring him down right around midfield.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. Signals for a fair catch. The defense held them to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better. Fires it out. He's tackled at the 12. That's a 6-yard loss.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
2nd down and 16 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. He scrambled. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Thomas awaiting the return. Didn't get all of that one. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He's going to try and scramble. They'll make the sack.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him, or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. Here they come. And he's going to come up with a sack.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. It's away, short punt. Well, this is just a defensive battle so far, Kurt.
Well, it's a combination of a couple things, Brad. I think the defenses are playing well, but I think the offenses at this point are making it a little bit easier for them. So let's see if these offenses can get it going a little bit to try to challenge these defenses.
After 1 quarter of play, and we've got a low-scoring defensive battle on our hands. 3-0, Eagles. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. He's got it with room to run. He's to the 40. Inside the 30. The 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying an offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown, well, they've got to regroup.
And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 21. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's on the run. He's got the corner. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32. He steps out at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Slings it to his fullback, and he hits him hard at the 43. It's a good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullback. Nicely designed play.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he tackles him hard at the 41.
Usually a defense will look to kind of have a feel based on the tendencies and research that they have done throughout the week to be able to see when a screen might be coming. But truly, you have to be able to get your eyes on the quarterback and just sense the timing's a little bit different. Wow, that offensive lineman let me get by a little bit too easily, and that should be something needs to tip the hand of the offense to let you know that a screen is coming.
It's the tailback. Runs right for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. Gets out to around the 28.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
You don't want none of that. Pick up the ball.
Mike 10.
Up the middle. And he's level at the 27. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Three down. Mike 17. Mike 17.
Makes it out to about the 16.
Well, that's another first down, Brad. That's the 5th first down on this drive. You know, this offense isn't hitting a lot of big plays, but they're very, very consistent with their execution. It's putting a lot of pressure right now on this defense.
Green 88. Check. Back down. Hot.
Tackled after decent pickup. Thomas picks up 5 with the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Double tight. Three down. Change the mic. Ready. Green 19. Check. 98 Weasel. Hot.
Quick throw, caught, touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Brad, he's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. He makes the PAT. A 10-play, 79-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitudes. Playing with a lot of confidence.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down. They get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Lets it fly. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Slaughter is waiting for the snap. Well, it's always fun to be part of a defensive battle, and that's certainly what we have right now.
Yeah, give credit to both of these defenses. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy, and I think they're doing a nice job up front at the line of scrimmage. And at this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play. And I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there where they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
From their own 39-yard line, second down. That's a great tackle at the 33-yard line.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. It'll be interesting to see how he responds from this hit, whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges it and starts playing with it.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's taken down at the 50.
First down.
From midfield. First down.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
Tackle made at the 47.
Ready.
Gets it out quickly to the back, but he can't haul it in. And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on third down. Quick strike, and he drops it. Britton to punt. It's a short kick.
27-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. I'm gonna run you over.
Going deep. He caught it. Inside the 30. Here's an opening for the 10. Touchdown. Big play. That's the second catch for 6 he's registered today.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
Check three. Check three. Check three.
Quick pass. Tackle around the 35-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Here we go.
Fires that quickly, incomplete. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. And he is drilled at the 35. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. The Eagles call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Britton is the punter. He dropped it. Calls for the fair catch.
He was definitely peeking to see what kind of space he had to run. And that loss of focus is what cost him.
Well, at least for now, the crisis was averted, and they keep control of the ball.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
Here we go! Ready to act!
Throws a strike over the middle. Brought down around the 33-yard line. As they head to the locker rooms, this one is far from over. 17-7, Eagles.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. The Eagles continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Fires complete over the middle. And he's tackled at the 32. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. Gives it left side. He gets hit out of bounds. Right around the 40.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He's scrambling, and they got him. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and cause him some problems.
Pressure coming.
This guy's got the combination of smarts and reliability that makes a receiver really dangerous. No wonder he's looked to on third down.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Now he tries to buy some time. And they get the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Third down again. He's going left. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on third down.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line.
Gain of 18 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
Ready. 68. Check. 200.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Really good play here in run support by the linebacker. The big guys up front took away the running lanes, and he was able to get through for a loss.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 9. Fires it out. Touchdown.
You got to give each of these guys credit for getting in sync, really fighting to create that touchdown.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he tacks on the extra point. A 10-play, 81-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill to not see the ball touch the ground. This time, they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
Across the 30. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Up the middle for a nice game. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 39.
Ready.
He lets it go. Grabs it and he might go the distance. He scored. What a play. He's thrown his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
I'm noticing more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball. It's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen tonight.
And he converts the extra point. A short 2-play, 66-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 24-14. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 26.
Yeah, it's been kind of a nightmare for this offensive line.
Good pass rush by these guys today. The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled at the 35-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. Throws a bullet over the middle. They'll bring him down at the 34. They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. It's away. Short punt. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Ready?
Throws complete. He's got room to work. And they make the stop around the 49-yard line. Gain of 6 on the pass, and that's good for a 1st down.
Heads-up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the 1st. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From their own 49-yard line. 2nd down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Quick out to his receiver. And he tackles him hard at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Touchdown, saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. Touchdown.
That's a great job. Running right there. Get close to the end zone. Things get very tight. It's tough to maneuver.
And he adds the extra point. It was a 7-play, 64-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This defensive end is having a very good day.
You know, you hear a lot of coaches talk about a ball hawk. Well, this is a classic example of a young man that just has a feel, who always seems to be able to make plays for this defense. Well, between the sacks, the knockdowns, and just the overall pressure they're putting on this quarterback, this is going to be a game this quarterback's going to want to forget in a hurry.
Well, all of his good plays have added up to his team enjoying the lead. It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Now he's scrambling. He's taken down at the 36.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the 1st down after a nice game.
From their own 36-yard line. 1st down. Strike to his receiver, no good. He's on the run. They'll make the sack.
They simply have too much speed for this offensive line. They're just too quick off the ball.
It's third down and 14 yards to go now after that setback by the sack. We head to the fourth. The Eagles lead it by 17.
Let's get this.
Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. That's a huge, huge stop here in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. They're going to get the football back, but there's still a lot of ball left.
That'll make it 4th and 14.
Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. Didn't get all of that one. Signals for a fair catch. This has been a really good performance by the freshman quarterback.
Yeah, he has been impressive. And for a young quarterback to perform like this, boy, this is a huge boost to his confidence. And, you know, the thing that's really standing out to me is the way he's putting the ball on the money. He has to have one of the more accurate arms I've seen all of this year. And you can see almost every throw he's made, he's put it right where only his guy can make the catch. And then he's getting upfield for big yards.
All of his success has led to their advantage on the scoreboard. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle right around the 44-yard line. So the run goes for a big first down.
The offensive line opened up some nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
From the 44-yard line. First down.
Run it, easy. Richmond.
Slings it. It's caught first down, and he's out of bounds. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was inbounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. First and 10. Ball on the 25. Going for it all to the end zone. He's got a touchdown. Making a hat trick with 3 TD catches.
This receiver has just been unstoppable.
makes the PAT. So a short 3-play, 58-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. This one's in the books. The Eagles get the victory, 38-27.
And the Dragons, 27.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.